Hi there, I'm Kim Fulcher. I'm a life coach, and this is GrooveTV, the place to get your groove back. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, passion. How long has it been since you woke up in the morning with so much excitement for what lay before you that you jumped out of bed before your alarm even went off? If I was going to tell you this was possible, that you could feel passionate every single day, would you believe me? Well, I'm going to ask you to give it a test drive. There's a secret to putting passion back into your life. It's a secret formula, actually. We're going to talk strengths, values, and purpose today. When we string these three gems together, we get a passionate, beautiful existence. Okay, let's start with step number 1. I want you to name your strengths. You were born with gifts. There are things you are naturally talented at, things that you can do that are effortless for you. Maybe you are an incredible organizer or a great communicator. Maybe you're a great listener or you're incredibly nurturing. Everyone has strengths. I want you to write down at least 3 strengths you possess. If you're feeling super brave, you can ask your family members or a coworker what they think your strengths are. You'll find that there are a lot of commonalities in the feedback you get from the people who know you. I want you to know your strengths, and I want you to use them every day. I want you to bring them to bear when you're solving problems, when you're going for a dream, even when you're doing trivial things like taking care of errands or puttering around your house. Your strengths not only add value to everything you touch, they give you a sense of soul satisfaction when you're allowing yourself to use the beautiful gifts you were born with. Okay, now I want you to define your values. That's step number 2. And here, I'm not talking about a moral absolute, although as soon as the word values comes into play, that's what a lot of people jump to. In the coaching world, when we use the term values, we're actually talking about those things that light you up. Just like you were born with strengths, you were born with interests, with things that naturally attract you or pull you forward. And the more of those things you get into your day-to-day reality, the more passion you will feel. So let's uncover some of your values, why don't we? I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. When you go to a bookstore, if you ever go to a bookstore anymore, what section do you go to? For me, I hightail it to the self-help section, always have. And that's because for me, transformation, learning, growth, personal development are all things that I value. I thrive on them. How about this one? When you get your magazine subscriptions every month, whether you're still getting them physically or you're getting them on your handheld device, which ones are you most excited to dive into? For me, I love meditation and health and yoga and O magazine. And that's because I value fitness and wellness and mindfulness. So you're getting the picture here. The things you're interested in, those are clues. They will lead you to what you value. And it's important to know what you value because it puts the color back into your world. So right now in this moment, write down 3 things you think you value. You can't do this wrong. And I'm going to ask you for the rest of the week, anytime you enter a situation where you're kind of checked out or you feel a little bit bored, I want you to find a way to work one of your values into the equation and to bring one of those strengths with it. And you're going to rock your own world. Okay, last but not least, we're going to move into step number 3. Purpose. The biggest myth about life purpose is that it's your job or that it's some nebulous thing out there that you have to go find. But really, the secret to finding your life purpose starts with you living with purpose. When you have an intention for what you want to experience in any given situation and for what you want to contribute to that situation before you enter it, you have a much greater chance of having a passionate experience, no matter what it is you're doing. So here's the trick. Before you move into the next situation where you want to feel passion, I want you to take a deep breath and just ask yourself the question, what is my intention here? Or you can ask it another way. What do I want to contribute? What difference do I want to make? When you take your strengths, you're bringing what you're good at with your values, what is interesting to you, and you dovetail those together by including intention, you are going to explode with passion. Life is going to be so much more fun, even though no other circumstance has changed. Give this a test drive this week and let me know how it goes. I think you can tell by my physiology that passion rocks my world, and you getting passionate is part of my purpose. All right, that's it for the week. You did it. If you liked this video, like it below and share it with another sister. We all need some encouragement now and then. If you're not part of my community yet, it's easy to do and it's free. Just come on over to kimfulcher.com, enter your name in the subscription box and your email, and we will send you a weekly coaching video just like this every week. Come over to any of our social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, or write in the comment section on this blog and tell me what you think. Tell me what's confusing. Share your aha moments with me. I love that. Give me your questions, what you think matters to me. And I love interacting with you. So let me know you're out there and let me know how it's going for you. Until I see you again, know that life is happening for you and you so totally got this.